Killer. Killer. Put on a podcast or something while I figure out what the fuck to do with this thing. Tiger belly. You! New game. Let's play tutorial. I don't know what the fuck I'm even doing.
Welcome to Tropico. I am your loyal advisor and number one fan, Tropico. I am here to remind you of the joys of
Dictatorship. The number above the mini-map represents your current treasury, population, and support. Since Tropico is currently just a colony of the crown, the number next to the calendar represents the remaining years and months of your mandate as its governor.
The camera offers a bird's eye view of your island and starting town.
Use L to pan the camera. Move up. Hold R2 to move and tilt the camera. Oh god. The angles.
Tests are very large that allow you to progress within the mission. Some tests are given. Others are started from marker icons which appear in your scene. All presidents have special executive powers, such as the ability to control time itself. Indeed, being the most awesome person in the world, you are able to accelerate time at your will. Good job. Fast speed is very useful when you have to wait for things like building construction or the export of produced goods.
Slow down getting beat.
Time for an official inspection, President.
You can select any building by positioning the selector over it. This will open them. Select any building. Make sure your game is not paused.
That works fine too. That's a good one. Yeah, good. In a show or in an evening, you can yell out Tiger Bell.
Kill $2,000.
Second thing I want to stress is that the greatest upset in sports history happened today, and nobody in the media saw it. I think all of Europe. Yeah, Europe. Yeah.
A ruler that doesn't pay attention to his subjects may end up on the wrong side of coup d'etat. Let's select one of the little Tropicals.
Like them, you may have to.
Also, Oz is 5,000 to 1, and Elvis is still alive. That's a right. So that's how crazy Leicester City winning the championship is.
Yeah, there's a carpenter from Leicester City.
Voice my mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Like if we would have put in $5,000 to be billionaires.
Yeah. If you put in $100, it would have been $500,000.
Yeah, we fucked it up. But you would never know. That would be the somebody would have told you that was the worst bet you could ever. It's like throwing.
Illiterate. Wealth broke. Approval 1.
got me back.
My will is absolute.
About 20 years like that. And the closest they ever even came to a championship was like 29 when they were second place. That was the closest they ever came.
At your service.
No, 19 they were
Oh, yeah, 1929, but second place.
yeah, that's the closest they ever came.
This club's been around for 125 years. And
I selected it. What the fuck? This is impossible.
here are the teams that are in the league. Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal. I mean, these are
Good day.
juggernaut, global, like games with all these teams have huge stars on the ball. And you don't know anybody from Bulgaria.
At your service, Kitty. At your
Ah, what do I do?
Like, you know, we always, Gilbert and I always talk about the Earth and stuff.
Yeah.
And this is a guy who is basically relatively unknown. 29. He's a
Praise be Allah.
Well, no, but now he's playing for the England national team.
And then Mara.
Yeah, and another guy, Drinkwater, center midfielder. That's his actual name.
No,
Drinkwater. It's a Drinkwater.
No.
Drinkwater. Yeah.
And this was a club, like, I think in 2000, it was like Hola! Pretty amazing.
Amazing. I
So
don't
do
give
you
a
think that it's coach Claudio? Or do you think
I
it's
just think that it's just one of those things where,
I reign supreme.
managed Chelsea. And fired.
All right, I did it. Ish.
He does better when there's no stars. Yeah, he's able to.
Paying attention to our infrastructure is very important. Looks like this iron mine has not been connected to a road. This means it will never be able to export its produced goods.
Hmm.
You know, and this is not a joke. He wants to suck.
Rude.
You don't remember me? Yeah, if you don't know, just look up the photo. Google Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Gerard Piqué. I don't give a fuck. No, he hit my car so I can hug you from the back. And hold your hands, intertwine.
Sweetie, you and Gilbert do far worse things than that.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Behind my back, I've caught you guys love glaring at each other.
That's broke. Yeah.
I've seen you hump him on the beanbag.
That's called wrestling. That's wrestling. That's not bro humping. My hands down, yeah. It's called Roman Greek wrestling.
Oh,
It's more of a primitive style of wrestling. My day out is
What a stupid way to build a road, but
that was actually pointed.
No, what I do with Gilbert though is through laughs. I do it from domination, power, and laughs. I love how popular.
should be connected.
Right. But what Zlatan and Gerard Piqué did was they did it in an alleyway when they knew no one was around.
It's not connected enough.
Nothing back there. They got the photo. Right? That's a little different. Yeah.
I don't think that.
They're athletes.
Okay, anytime you're a celebrity, you can sports a lot of time.
You're fucking connected. I don't see.
Very much aware that you're unseen. Even if you're inside the house, and somebody has their lenses on you. So I don't think that they would be that reckless if they were trying to keep this like gay love affair.
I'm gonna just give you an example. If Charlie Finn, right, got shot in the dick, okay,
Sorry,
so specific,
Olga.
right, and he's like, I need it. You know what I mean? Like, I need. a
I
tourniquet
definitely.
on my dick, right, and I'm the only one around. I'd just be
Good.
like,
Your mind is not
Okay. And make sure I gotta pay attention to the pacing of the game.
and then the photographer captures it. I don't want to risk that. So Shades of Grey, Charlie's dead. You know, same with Gilbert, but Viper, like a snake, bit him in the ass. Some people that bit him out, we're like, and when him, the snake bit him, like, right between the hip and the country. You know, you're dead. Like shit. The only way I would suck venom out of your head. Yeah.
That's a little. Hold on, that's a little. So you're like, you look like you're kissing a man's hand versus like doing that.
Top of the head, and the pump. No, you know what? You're right.
Look at that! Look at that Hispanic man go!
Suck my hand.
Speed up!
Suck it. Suck it. What area would it? Yeah, there's no area. Maybe the forearm. Not even the forearm. No. What is a cage?
our glorious future is your most important task as our president. Let me
If a cobra did bit me in the dick, would you set the venom off? Here we go. Where? Depends on the dick. I'll be honest, I'll tell you where. I'm ready to fuck. Oh, really? If it's on your where? If it's on your, like on the head?
Or luxury goods and strut. Nope. Military. Nope.
What's called a shaft? A shaft, not a plant. It's not called a plant. Yeah, well, not leaves. Yeah. I would not do the shaft, but my best friend. Shane.
You guys are not clutch people, man. You guys aren't clutch friends.
Take it again. I don't think I am.
Not in this motherfucker.
Of course, you gotta put the glacia right there. What the hell?
You are the best leader in.
Nice.
Welcome to the second.
Alarm went off. It will teach you to get around your leg. I would put it around your leg. That's where my love.
Let's hope the bullet hits your leg and no other part of the
Someone
body.
holds a gun. I'm like, girl, don't shoot my chest to my leg.
I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Too much to read, too much time.
I would suck the venom out of it.
I'll come back and play it again in a little bit, but just don't feel like dealing with it. Not right now, anyway.
That was too aggressive. I take that back.